like whiskey when your kiss ain't here no more. I wore your jacket through the cold September rain, pretended every drop could wash away the pain. But love ain't water, baby, love's a burning flame. It writes your name in scars I cannot hide or tame. And every street reminds me how you call my name. My friends say, girl, you gotta leave that man behind, but they ain't heard the way your voice can twist my mind. Your laughter curls like vinyl playing late at night, a broken melody that never lands just right. Still I keep spinning like a record stuck in time. Oh, your love was sweet like sugar sinking in my tea, then bitter like the truth you never gave to me. I danced with lies you whispered softly in my ear, a smoky lullaby I somehow chose to hear. And now the silence sings louder than your I try to write you off like chalk upon a wall, but every line of love refuses still to fall. The moon above keeps staring like it knows my shame, while gently whispers softly to your fading name, while broken dreams drip slowly from the barroom floor. The saxophone is crying like my heart tonight. Its lonely notes are stumbling drunk beneath the light. Each melody reminds me how your touch would stay, like velvet shadows slowly fading into gray. But love don't leave when reason says it should. So pour another glass of truth I can't refuse, a little heartbreak mixed with smoky midnight blues. I'll sing your name until the dawn begins to rise, like thousand shattered echoes wrapped in lullabies. 'Cause loving you is wrong, but leaving you was worse. Your shadow sways between the bottles on the shelf, like every lonely night refuses someone else. The trumpet sighs the way my restless heart would do if music ever learned the things I learned from you. Love plays a tune that no one teaches to themselves. You called me darling in that crooked velvet tone, a word that felt too warm to leave my bones alone. Your hands wrote poetry along my trembling skin, a quiet language built on danger deep within. And now that alphabet of love is overthrown, the city hums beneath the tired electric stars. every cry, every cry. Was trouble wrapped in honey and in smoke, a sugar-coated promise slowly going broke. I tasted heaven on the edges of your life before the thunder rolled behind your velvet eyes, and every vow dissolved the moment that we spoke. Now saxophones are crying softly in the dark, each trembling note a tiny burning silver spark. They glow like memories refusing to depart, lighting the ruins of my tired, broken heart, where every echo carries still your careless mark. So play the blues until the sunrise floods the room. Let every chord confess the sweetness and the doom. I'll sing of love the way the lonely always do, a tragic hymn for every soul that once loved you. And learn too late how fast romance can meet its tune.
The night is dripping slowly from the neon signs again. A tired saxophone is whispering about your sin. I sit alone with ghosts that wear your crooked grin. Each memory burns sweeter than the skin of gin, and every breath I take still drags your name within. You walked in like trouble, dressed in velvet black, a hurricane disguised as love I couldn't lack. Your laughter struck a match against my quiet soul, a little spark that quickly swallowed up the whole and left my world in ashes I can't take back. We danced between the danger and the bitter truth, like reckless lovers wasting every ounce of you. Your eyes were darker than a midnight alley rain, where promises dissolved like whiskey down a drain. Yet still I swore forever, like a foolish sloop. I hear your voice between the trumpets' lonely cry. It curls like smoke that never truly says goodbye. Each note reminds me how you held me by the flame and whispered every wild and reckless loving claim, while shadows slowly watched our honesty run dry. My heart's a barroom table scratched by time and pain. Your fingerprints remain like ghosts beneath the stain. I tried to scrub them off with tears and cheap red wine, but love don't fade the way a fading streetlight shine. It lingers softly like a stubborn scar in rain. The moon outside is hanging low and half ashamed. It saw the nights we kissed and never spoke your name. The streets remember footsteps fading into mist, the taste of every broken promise that we kissed, and how our reckless hearts refused to be tamed. Play until my soul gives in. Let sorrow dance beneath the hollow violin. I'll sing about the smoke you left inside my chest, a quiet fire that never truly comes to rest, still glowing softly underneath my weathered skin.
Tasted like the honey on a dangerous dream, a quiet sweetness hiding every wicked scheme. Your voice was velvet sliding softly through the room, a lullaby that promised both my rise and doom. Yet I believed every word between. We kissed beneath the amber glow of barroom light, where lonely hearts pretend their wrongs are somehow right. Your fingers trace confessions on my trembling spine, a crooked scripture written slowly line by line, that kept me tangled in your velvet night. Oh, the jukebox hummed a title love song again, while strangers drown their ghosts in cheaper brands of gin. But all I heard was how you whispered low and slow, a melody that only broken lovers know, and how it wrapped around my stubborn skin. I knew your love was trouble from the very start, a little poison poured into a hopeful heart. But sugar hides the bitterness inside the glass, until the sweetness fades too slowly as it passes, and leaves its lonely fingerprints on every part. Your shadow dances softly through my memory, like jazz notes floating on a wounded harmony. Each echo pulls me closer to the edge again, where loving you felt sweeter than escaping sin, and every goodbye tasted like tragedy. I tried to leave, but every road returned to you. Your gravity was stronger than the truth I knew. The moon would watch me wander in those empty streets, repeating every promise and every defeat, while every step pulled me deeper through. Oh, 'cause loving you was reckless, wild and bittersweet, a kind of fire that makes surrender feel complete. So even now when reason tells me I should flee, your ghost still pours another drink for me, and whispers softly that you're too sweet to leave. The neon lights are crying on the rainy avenue, each glowing tear reminds me softly of you. The pavement sings beneath the rhythm of my heels, a lonely drummer playing broken-hearted deals, while midnight paints the city cobalt blue. You love me like a story never meant to end, a crooked fairy tale that fate refused to mend. Your kisses tasted like rebellion and
shadow into light. The trumpet sighs exactly like my wounded chest, a trembling confession that refuses rest and keeps your memory glowing through the night. Oh, your love was like a cigarette between my hands, too dangerous for any careful plans. I knew the smoke would sting my tired eyes someday. Still I kept drawing every breath your way, ignoring all the quiet warning signs. Now every streetlight flickers like a tired heart, a silent witness to the way we fell apart. The rain keeps tapping gently on the window pane, repeating every whisper of your name, like some cruel rhythm that will never depart. So let the neon cry the tears I cannot show. Let every glowing sign confess what I still know, that loving you was like a city after dark, too bright to leave, too wild to leave a mark, yet impossible for broken souls to let go. Yeah. Slips slowly through my bloodstream like a drug, a velvet danger wrapped inside a careless hug. The sweetness, hint of venom in your kiss, a quiet curse disguised as perfect bliss. And still I held you closer than enough. The night we met, the trumpet wailed so soft and slow, a smoky melody. I should have known your eyes were darker than a barroom floor at 2, where lonely hearts confess the things they do, and truth is something no one wants to show. You whisper promises like sugar in my ear, but every word dissolved when morning pulled too near. The sunrise always tells a harsher truth about the lies we loved in reckless youth, and how they fade when daylight makes them clear. I tasted danger every time we kissed, a burning sweetness I could not resist. Your hands were poetry written in flame, carving every reckless letter of my name across a heart too stubborn to desist. The jukebox sings our story every night, a broken harmony of wrong and right. The singer's voice is shaking like my bones, repeating how two lovers turn to stones beneath the love too heavy to rewrite. Now whiskey glasses shimmer like your eyes, rough quiet ache that nothing ever drains. I walk through life pretending I am free, but every heartbeat carries you and me like bittersweet and everlasting chains. pretending I am free, but every heartbeat carries you and me, like bittersweet and everlasting chains.
Midnight flowers. Your silence rested heavy on the bed, like every word we never finally said, floating quiet as forgotten stars. We lay there listening to the city breathe, two strangers tangled in what we believe. Your fingers trace the outline of my head, like someone trying hard to understand why love is something hearts can't always keep. Coffee cool between our tired hands, a bitter truth neither could withstand. Outside the world was waking up again, but in that room two broken souls have been trying to hold what slipping time had banned. Your voice was softer than a falling leaf when you confessed your quiet disbelief that we could somehow keep the fire alive when every spark had slowly failed to thrive, and every kiss had learned the shape of grief. I smiled the way the brave pretend they do, when deep inside they know the pain is true. The sky outside was painfully serene, too bright for hearts that once had burned obscene. With every reckless promise we once knew, you kissed my cheek like someone saying grace before they leave a long familiar place. Your eyes held storms they tried so hard to hide, while all my pride collapsed somewhere inside, beneath the quiet mercy of your face. And so goodbye arrived without a fight, no shattered glass, no screaming in the night, just two tired souls accepting what must be, a love that once felt like eternity, now fading softly in the morning light. Like bitter black coffee again. Your empty chair still whispers where you once had been. The sunlight spills across the quiet kitchen floor, but it don't warm my heart the way it did before. Since loving you became a habit I can't end, your jacket still hangs careless by the broken door, like it expects your shadow walking in once more. I swear I hear your footsteps in the hallway's breath, but it's just loneliness rehearsing little deaths inside the silence echoing through the floor.
drift into our side. Your kisses tasted stronger than a midnight brew. A little bitter mixed with sweetness deep and true. But every cup of love must someday run dry. No matter how we beg the clock to pass us by, or how we swear forever will remain in view. A stranger's face, a quiet reminder of your empty space. The kettle sings the saddest song I know, a lonely tune that only ghosts can follow. Through memories I no longer can erase, I sip the truth that slowly cools between my hands, like love dissolving quicker than our careful plans. Your laughter floats like steam above the cup, then fades away before I drink it up, leaving nothing but these quiet grains of sand. So let the coffee dark as midnight fill my soul, a little bitterness that somehow makes me whole, 'cause loving you was stronger than caffeine, a restless dream that lingers in between every heartbeat that refuses my control. You spoke your promises beneath a crooked moon, like every lie believed itself too soon. Your voice was velvet sliding through the dark, a gentle flame igniting every spark inside a heart that danced to your tune. The alley lights were flickering like tired stars, while distant saxophones cried out from smoky bars. Your shadow wrapped around me like a sin, a quiet trouble pulling slowly in, beyond the safety of familiar scars. I knew the truth was hiding in your eyes, behind the poetry and pretty lies. But love is deaf when hearts begin to race. It hears the music, not the hidden face of danger wrapped in sweet disguise. You kiss me slowly like a midnight prayer, as if salvation somehow waited there. Your hands were trembling, poetry on my skin, a quiet language soaked in velvet sin, too soft for logic to repair. The stars above were witnesses that night to every reckless vow we tried to write. But constellations fade like lovers do when morning drags its honesty in view, and darkness loses its romantic light. Your lies still echo in the corners of my chest, a melody that never seems to rest. The trumpet hums a tired blues refrain, repeating every promise made in vain, across the ruins where our love once dressed. So let the midnight might keep its crooked truth the same while stories whispered in our youth. I'll sing of lies that tasted just like wine, too sweet to doubt while tangled up with mine, yet strong enough to steal the breath of truth.
The bartender pours another quiet storm tonight. Amber waves trembling in the lonely light. My heart is floating slowly in that drink, a fragile thing too tired to think about the wrong and right. Your memory dances softly in the glass, like golden ghosts refusing time to pass. Each ripple sings a whisper of your name, a burning echo wrapped in flame, the moments we let pass. We used to laugh between the chords of broken songs, pretending every reckless choice belonged to destiny and not to foolish youth. But every melody hides truth about where love goes wrong. Oh, your eyes once shimmered brighter than this dream, before we watched our paradise sink. The sweetness turned to something sharp and cold, a story growing suddenly old faster than we could think. Oh, now every sip reminds me of your touch, a warmth that never asked for much, just careless nights and crooked lullabies, before we tasted our goodbyes and hurt a little too much. The band keeps playing softly in the gloom, a trumpet crying like a wounded moon. Each note falls heavy on my soul, like shattered pieces of a whole that vanished far too soon. Ooh, so raise a glass for every love that breaks, for every foolish heart that aches. Mine's floating somewhere in that amber sea, a fragile ghost of you and me, still drowning in its mistakes.
Oh, yeah. A lonely melody is humming through my bones tonight, the kind that only broken hearts can ride. It moves like velvet through the smoky air, a quiet sorrow resting there between the dark and light. Your voice once danced along this fragile tune, like silver drifting from a summer moon. But now the rhythm stumbles through the bar, a wounded echo from afar that fades too soon. Oh, I see a shadow leaning near the stage again, where lovers hide their secrets deep within. Your laughter lingers like a fading rhyme, a ghost still clinging to its time. shades of blue. So let this lonely melody remain a quiet comfort in my pain. For even if your love has disappeared, the music you once steered still sings your name.
The bartender whispers softly that it's time to go, but I ain't ready yet to face the cold below. Your ghost is dancing slowly in the neon glow, a silent partner only heartbreak seems to know. Well, last call echoes through the barroom low. Still drifting on through fate inside. Your memory sits beside me like an old regret, a story I ain't ready to forget. The whiskey glass reflects your crooked smile, the one that made my heart worthwhile before our sunset met. We loved too loud for something meant to last. Inside a storm too vast.